This video primarily focuses on the Sapphire Princess Minisuite number E725. There are many other videos that show the ship's amenities and other things that you'll see along the trip, so I just wanted to focus on the interior details of this room. This is room E725 on the Sapphire Princess. We've been in the room for several days. When you're in proximity to the door with your little medallion fob thing, it will unlock and say welcome. So it knows who's in the room. When you do the safety video, if your spouse or partner is not in the room with you, they have to come and watch the video too, because it knows with these little fobs who's in proximity. The one nice thing is that you just go down to the muster station whenever you have time and you scan your little fob, and they know that you've done that and watched the video. We're on level 8. The room numbers don't reflect the level number. The E stands for some fun word or name, and that denotes level 8 once you get to know the ship. We've got some basic door security there, some lighting controls. So this does the entry area. The next switch does the middle of the room with the little upper ceiling lights. And the last one does the far room. So if you've got people using the little fold-away bed and the couch, you can do that. Immediately to your right is a full-length mirror. So you can check yourself out, make yourself look fancy. We've got, oh, there's a stowaway on board. Who dat? Anyway, let's check out the bathroom. So we noticed the bathrooms are very clean, but the ship is fairly old. It's been maybe rebuilt a decade or so ago, and you can just see signs of wear. Some of the grout's starting to look a little bit aged in the tile, things like that, but it's clean. We got the nice little glassy tiles going around, handlebars for safety. The towels are always clean and fresh. They're fairly starchy, so if your skin's sensitive, it might feel a little abrasive. We've got the typical clothes hanger there for drying. There's an emergency pull cord, so if you fall and you can't get up, then you're in trouble because you're never going to reach that anyway. It comes with the built-in shampoo and shower gel there, so you just pump those. Specifically, the controls in this room are a little hard to tell because they're both labeled with the water temperature, although we know that's not true. This bottom one is for temperature. This is your mixer knob, and so you can adjust hot and cold. The top one is for your volume, so that just controls how much, and then you can control whether your shower or tub. They also have an optional attachment. I think that's for a removable shower head. And of course, a drain there and a shelf. So just remember the bottom one in this ship anyway, this particular room, is temperature. Top one is your volume, how much it's coming out. The tub is up a bit, so you have to remember when you step out, you're losing about 6 to 8 inches elevation. So just remember that when you get out, make sure you put a little bath mat down. Toilets are typical marine style toilet with a little air flush system. Our toilet stopped working day 2, but they fixed it immediately. There's access panels from the hallway to the back of this, and they set us right up. Little towel rack, place to put all your goodies. There's a vent there that continuously runs, so if you blow this place up with foul-smelling food, it evacuates pretty quickly. They provide you tissue holder, TP, some spares down in there, little garbage can. Nice little sink. They also provide the soap and the lotion thing, so you can get your hands moisturized. Some towel racks there. The nice thing is they have this ram on the door, so it doesn't swing all over the place with the movement of the ship. You'll notice once you get out into the open channels like we did, the waves and the rollers are a little bit bigger, so the ship tends to move a little bit. In fact, you can kind of see the clothes moving just a little bit there. We've got a closet here with some life jackets, a safe, and plenty of storage room. And then the other main closet here comes with all of these coat hangers. Some have the little clips, so if you want to hang your pants below your suit. plenty of floor space, some more life vests there. There's me. Let's go out into the main room. So there's another mirror here, little area if you want to do makeup or whatever. Nightstand. All of the lamps in this particular room are the same with the cool little USB charging. We have even more light controls there, so you can control the same features as you could by the entry door. There's a climate control for this room, so you can just up or down. There's a little bar there that you can see, so you can go warmer or colder. TV for this one comes with a remote. Have a little working desk. Again, the same lamp, same light controls, hair dryer and emergency light. We've got some big mirrors here and a nice working desk. I've been using that for running business, checking emails. Old school phone. We don't really use that much. I suppose you could call for room service or whatever. More storage, another lamp. Here are some outlets. There's also one in the bathroom. And the one in the bathroom takes both the European and the American style cord. Here's some more lighting controls. So it looks like there's redundant lighting systems throughout. We have some more outlets up in here. And the fridge, can't forget the fridge. It's hidden inside this compartment. So you can put your beverages in there. I've got my Jell-O stored away. I always like cruise ship Jell-O for some reason. And then this, in some suites, this is an additional room with a curtain that subdivides it. Has a full separate TV, its own climate control, little area you can set your things like a desk. This whole thing folds out into a bed. In addition, there's another drop-down bed up there. And it's got your own little sitting space. Oh, here's a control for a porch light. I'll turn it on. Let's see if we can see it outside. These are kind of the typical marine style handles that secure the door shut. So you pull up on the handle horizontal and you walk out. Yeah, there's our little night light. So it's a pretty spacious balcony. There's some hooks to hold the door open if you share a space with your neighbor. Go either way there if you're in a group. Some basic table furniture here. Some footrests, a few chairs. Handrail looking toward the bow. See the bridge sticking out up there. Toward the stern. We're on the starboard side of the ship, or the right side. Close that back down and then push down, and you'll feel the door sort of clamp shut. It takes a little effort. That keeps the weather out. Here's the full view of the room. See if we can find that stowaway. She's probably hiding out in the hallway somewhere. We found that the room service is very good. All the service on board is good. Our particular trip, the itinerary got cut short because they had some propulsion issues with the ship, but they did the right thing. They gave 75% refund on this trip and an additional 75% off of a future trip. Had some issues with the TVs. This app will now restart to free up more memory. Oh, let's do it again. It'll go 2 or 3 times in a row and then shut down. Well, let's try it again. Maybe at this point we can watch something. And then eventually, if you stick with it, you'll get your TV program. But it might take a few times. And I think that was the case on both TVs. It may have been just an internal system thing where it needed to reset a couple times. But that's about it for this room. Oh, and they provide you this little doorstop. Let's see if the stowaway's outside. There she is. All right, thanks for watching. They fixed our ship's propulsion partway through the journey, so we made up enough time to go see College Fjord. At the back end is the feature Harvard Glacier. captain usually brings the ship in fairly close and then does a rotation so every side has an opportunity to see the glacier. Thanks again for watching, and hit subscribe if you want to see my other adventures and projects.